This weekend, Presque Isle State Park begins its so-called 100 days of summer.
That means they're getting ready to open guarded beaches for swimming, and it also means a lot of visitors are expected to be there. Our Lisa Adams checked in right at Presque Isle State Park today for a look at the preparations. You checked out the conditions to see what visitors can expect this season, and what did you find out, Lisa?
Good evening. I did visit the park, and I can tell you they are already getting busy with visitors days before the Memorial Day weekend holiday. Here are the top two pieces of advice from Park Operations Manager Matt Green. 1, have fun. Enjoy all that Presque Isle State Park has to offer. 2, don't do things that might spoil the fun for other visitors.
Maintenance crews are traversing Presque Isle State Park, mowing and getting everything ready for the 100 days of summer. Visitors are already enjoying the sun, sand, and trails.
It's really nice to come to Presque Isle before work, especially while the UV is high, get some rays.
What I like is it's very peaceful, calm, but you can sometimes get some nice waves coming in up here for it being a lake.
But this weekend, guarded beaches will open, meaning thousands will hit the sand. One thing they're already noticing, the toll erosion has taken on popular beaches 6, 7, and 8 after no ice formed last winter.
Definitely the sand is a little bit more built up in areas than I'm used to, and the beach itself is a little bit shorter.
And the annual sand replenishment program hasn't started yet.
That project will probably get started within the next couple weeks, but just like behind us here at Beach 6, the beaches are narrow in this section because we had exposed beaches all winter long.
Park visitors will also notice how many tall trees toppled after seasons of high water were followed by extreme winds last winter, opening up some new vistas.
There's not a lot of trees along the Peninsula Drive as you're driving on the park. You ever see the bay a lot more these days because those trees are, coming down in that section there.
For the last couple of summers, Presque Isle State Park has had trouble getting a vendor for their fixed concession stands on the park and enough employees to staff them. So this summer also knew they'll be trying something different, and that's having food trucks on the park.
I think the variety will be nice for people too, where concessions usually are the same couple snacks all the time.
Important things for visitors to remember: drinking alcohol is not allowed on the park, and you can only swim when and where beaches are guarded. And right now, there are a few lifeguards short.
Looks like for this opening weekend, going to be nice. We're going to have, looks like beaches 6, 8, and 11 most likely open for swimming for the general public, and we'll be able to adjust that as we can bring on more guards throughout the summer.
Yeah, last year the number of lifeguards was in the low 30s when a normal complement would be 55. This year they're at almost 40. A couple of other notes: when you picnic at Presque Isle State Park, throw your trash away or pack it out of the park. With 4 million visitors a year, that is a big help to the staff. And the speed limit on the park roadway is 25 miles an hour. You need to pay attention to that. Live in the studio, Lisa Adams, Erie News Now.